the start date a bit. Hi, hi. Is anybody there? God, I look horrible today. Hey, I see one person in the chat, but there's nobody answering in the chat. Hi, hi, hi. You're the first one. Oh, hi, hi, dear. So sorry about the change in time, but I just had to delay it a bit because hi, Margaret. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Sorry for the change in schedule. So sorry. The truth is that I went to dinner with my friends last night and I got home this morning at 6. So I'm just hungover. I'm just hungover. And I was like, okay, I need to get my shit together and focus for beautiful. I'm like I have puffy eyes and I'm just I'm in a horrible mood. But yeah, well, social life comes with pluses and minuses. I think. Yeah, I haven't had a social life for 3 months, and now in a week I've been hungover twice. So it's not great, not great. But yeah, how are you guys? How's your weekend? How has your week been? It's been a crazy, crazy week, guys. Crazy. Starting from Monday, it's been insane. With Top and his album, which is actually gonna be like 3 albums, and oh, you slept the whole day. Lucky, lucky. I couldn't sleep anymore. This week has been chaotic. Chaotic, and I'm still not understanding fully what's happening. So we're gonna try to make sense of it together. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to get my bearings a bit to wake up because I'm a bit dizzy. I'm in a bit of a haze. So be patient with me, guys. I'm old and I cannot have a social life at this age anymore. Yeah, let me go on Top's website. Top. Insane week, guys. Margaret, did you understand? I saw somewhere today, like I think I'm starting to understand what's happening with this album, but it's a lot. Social life is overrated, guys. Social life is overrated, and it's difficult now. I see it's difficult to maintain like a social life and do this YouTube thing. Like I have to be more organized. Yeah, insane. Top. Yeah, guys. So Top's album is gonna be, so he released for pre-order and for purchase. How many? So he has a complete set, a random pick. But wait, Margaret, wait. I'm on the Japanese website and I'm already confused. So you have, so I'm looking at the I think I need to go on the global side because I cannot understand what's happening here. Top global fan community. Yes, go to site. Oh, somebody asked me in the group chat, not in the group chat, under my last short, that one with GD trying to trying his luck to win the video call with Top. So from what I saw, it's so if you buy um his album from his fan community from Top SX, you have to the chance to enter this group of 20 people that will have like a video autograph session with Top. So yeah, I just took this very bad decision of turning on my washing machine, my dishwasher at the same time as the live, and I don't understand why I did that because it's distracting me. Uh, mm, mm, wait, Margaret isn't the album isn't on the global fan community because I cannot find it. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. With the Big Bang pics over your wall. That's cool. So I cannot find the whatever. I'm gonna stay on the official fan community. So it's three. Yeah. So the album. Okay, now I got it. So the album is gonna have three versions. Yes, already confusing. And you can buy all three, or you can buy one, and they're gonna send you a random one. So you don't know which one. And fun thing, guys, all the lyrics are gonna be different on each version. Yes, that's so like it took a minute. It took a minute. It took a whole week for me to understand how and why. Uh, yeah, and he also has, which I don't understand what it is. This thing. So you can buy the complete set and you can buy the Nemo version, which from what I know is like a platform based album. No, you cannot choose which version from what I see because it says it's gonna be a random, which is three types random. Yeah, insane, insane. Multiple perspectives version. Yeah, insane. This website is bad, guys. I'm sorry to say, but it's bad because it's very hard. From the phone it's easier to read, but from the laptop, like from the desktop version, it's horrible. The writing is so small and crowded, I cannot see anything. So yeah, so there's gonna be a random version. You can buy the whole set, so three CDs basically. 11 songs, yes, 11 songs on each of the CD with different lyrics, but they're gonna be the same songs but different lyrics. Yeah. And then he has this Nemo version, multiple viewpoints version, it's called, which I have no idea what it is, to be honest. I know that this one does not count. I mean, if you buy this, you're not joining the video call membership. Hi, Lena. Hi. And I don't, I don't understand why. But he has two Nemo versions. Mario, do you know what? Hi, Olivia. What these Nemo versions are? And I haven't been able. Oh, no worries, you're not late. I haven't been able to find anywhere. I was looking today, like somebody to properly explain this. I think at this point that Top will have to come out and explain what the hell is happening because I don't understand. Is it that wait, what? The lyrics from song 1458. No, from what I understood, each album has the same songs but different lyrics. I have no idea what an NFC. Yeah, I saw the NFC thing, but I don't know what an NFC is, and I googled it, and I still couldn't figure out what an NFC is. NFC, near field communication. Yeah, and, I have no idea what it is. What is NFC? What is NFC in music? I have no idea what it refers to using short range wireless technology to instantly connect devices, share audio, or access digital content via a simple tap. I don't understand. So, an NFC music card. I don't know what this is. I. What sense does that make? Because so if I buy, let's say I buy the another dimension, so it's that one which, so it's at random basically. So they send me one version at random, right? But then I only get like songs from 1 to 4, and I need to buy the other two CDs to hear the songs from 5 to 8 and 9 to 11. Pop up where? Where? I don't want. Tap the phone. Yeah, tap it to my head. Like, what the hell is that? No. So, let me see. So, I went on the multiple perspectives version. So, it says the contents of each version are as follows. No, you cannot listen to Top's songs yet because the album is coming out on the 3rd. The countdown, from what I know, is back on the Japanese website, but as we already know that it's dropping on April 3rd, that's fine. So the contents of each version are as follows: multiple perspectives version. So this is the one where they send. So there are three versions, and it's at random. This makes no sense, but okay. Out cover, full spread, CDR. By the way, guys, does anybody have any more like the devices that can play CDs? Because on the that what's the point of an album with like, what do you mean I have to tap my phone on the NFC? So I buy the album, and then I tap my phone on the CD, and then I can listen to the music on my phone. Because for example, like my laptop doesn't have a CD-ROM. My car, I don't think that my car has a CD-ROM. Like, why are we still doing CDs? Why are we still doing CDs? G Dragon had it right with the USB thing. Yeah, that was such a great idea. I don't know why we didn't run with that. So CDR, okay. 4-panel fold out leaflet. Okay. Featured songs, lyrics 1 to 4. Yes. So yeah. Okay. Double-sided different package image, art print, credits paper, blue nitro glove pack sticker, photo card. Okay. Another dimension version. Yeah, you're right. You're basically right. Yeah. Hi, hi. How dear. No, you're not terribly right, because it took a while to get me started because I'm terribly hungover. And I can barely speak, but bear with me, we're getting there. So, yeah, Margaret, you're right. So each version of the album will have, so version 1 will have songs 1 to 4, version 2 will have songs um 5 to 8, and version 3 will have songs. Wait, wait. Is it like it Margaret, are there gonna be the songs or the lyrics? So are so each version will only feature like four songs or only the lyrics? Hi guys, hi. Oh, so only the lyrics. So each version will have technically 11 songs, right? Hi everybody. It makes your mind explode. My brain basically explodes, and I don't understand how he thought about this, because this is so terribly complicated, and I think that he overestimated our is how smart we are, guys, because it literally took us a whole week to try to understand what's happening, because it's been such a chaotic announcement, like for starting from Monday with the websites and the countdowns that was taken down. No, but it's actually, and then he dropped that it's April 3rd, and then the teaser, and then this with the pre-orders, and nobody can understand. It's like doing this all the time because my mind hurts. Oh, you're a church. That's so nice of you. That's so nice of you. Uh okay. I'm trying to, so yes, but and then to 20 lucky, and then you can also get the full set. But then no, I was thinking that, so if you get the full set, so with all three versions, then you basically get three CDs that have the same songs three times, but it's actually not the same song because it will have wait. No, so then the lyrics won't be different. Wait, wait. No. No, I'm not, I Margaret, I'm confused again. So are the lyrics still gonna be different for each version? I'm confused. I'm and then for the complete set, um same songs, different lyrics. Okay. Okay, but but then if he's dropping the lyrics, like, because this is so freaking confusing. So but if, so for example, on version 1, so we have 11 songs and lyrics only for song 1, 1 through 4. So we only have the lyrics for the first four songs, and then on the second version we have completely different songs, and we only have the lyrics for the middle part, and then but then we still don't have. No, he didn't drop the lyrics. We're just trying to understand what the structure of the album is, because nobody understands. Like whenever I think I'm trying whenever I think I'm beginning to understand, I think about something else that doesn't make sense, and I'm confused again. I'm not understanding anything either. This is a utter chaos, because why would you, because basically at the end of the day, so if all the lyrics are different on each of the versions, so you have three albums with three different versions of the lyrics, but you're only gonna include the lyrics for three songs. Like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, why? Wow, why every version of the album has 11 songs, but each version Yes, yes. Each version has different set of lyrics. From yes, I understand. But then on version two, you're only gonna have the lyrics for the songs. No, wait. I can't. I can't. I really can't. No. Uh, yeah. What? So the first teaser we saw female figure, yeah, that's definitely Nana, and the second teaser it's again Nana, yeah. So you got two parts. Desperado, the part. Well, no, because the first teaser was Studio 54. It wasn't Desperado. It's a different song. The visuals were completely different. Like no. And then if you buy, you know what? Just buy the whole set. I think you just have to buy the whole set and try to figure it out from there. For, but then I'm wondering, Margaret, how is it gonna be on streaming? Like that? That's gonna be chaos. That's how how is it gonna be on streaming? Because you're I'm gonna go to Spotify, for example, because I'm a Spotify girly, and then I'm gonna look for a top, and then each song will be version one, version two, version three for each song. So he's technically gonna have 33 songs, right? If each song will have three versions. I don't understand what's happening. And then so if you buy for those who purchase either uh the random version or the full set, 20 lucky winners will be randomly selected to participate in a one-on-one online autograph session with Top. And you can enjoy approximately 1 minute of autograph signing and conversation in an online one-on-one setting. Are you for real? 1 minute? 1 minute? What am I gonna what how what am I gonna say in 1 minute? What do you mean if it's on streaming only 11 songs? So we're gonna be deprived of all the versions? But it is 33, right? So I got this right. So the album will have yes, yes. So so there are 11 songs and three versions. So technically 33 songs. Like no, what? Okay. Wait. It's starting to click. It's starting to. I'm starting to clock it. I'm starting to clock it. So, okay. So each version will have, but then it's terribly unfair. But but so if I only buy one version, I'm only gonna get four songs, right? So and but isn't this like a way to force us to buy the whole set? What did you ask, Olivia? I didn't see your question. I can't, guys. I literally can't. Like this is hurting my brain so hard. And yeah, but that thing with the what instrumental song from Top? No, it's not. I don't think there's any new song. Yeah, yes, I understand that it's the lyrics only, but I haven't seen Margaret. Have you seen some instrumental song from Top? It's impossible to. It's literally impossible now to because he's dropping his album soon. So I don't think he's gonna. I haven't seen that either. And it's for sure not official because then he would have posted it and I would have seen it on his channel. But and this with so how is it gonna be? So 20 lucky winners randomly selected, one on one. So one on one. So each person will have 1 minute of top, 1 minute of autograph signing and conversation. Okay. I think if I would have won that, I would be. Actually, I don't think. I think 1 minute is actually too much because I don't think I would even be able to speak. I would be so starstruck and um. Okay. No, no, no. It's not him for sure. I don't know. Let me see on Spotify. You say, guys? No, 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 not the 20 or 30. No, no. It says so. No, from everybody that's buying it, because then it would be closed right now, right? Because I think that 20, 30 people bought it in the first few minutes. But no, it says that 20 lucky winners will be randomly selected. So there will be a group of 20 people. Like imagine 20 people standing in line to wait for an autograph, and each person will have a video call with Top, but it's online autograph session. How is this gonna work? How is he gonna I don't understand how is he gonna sign? Like how this autograph part that I got guys, my brain is on overdrive. Like, so is it like before? Oh wait, so because the album is not out yet, obviously smart smart bands. So before they send them out, so he's probably gonna hold the CDs and sign them. Yeah, basically. Hi, hi. Did you already pre-ordered? Yeah. So what should I search on Spotify, guys? Olivia, what 'cause I have it. Search I want you top. Mm, mm, yeah, let me see. Uh-huh, okay. Let me see the cover of that. I don't know what that is, but I don't think it's this. Okay, let me see. Ooh, mm, don't think it's top. I think it's mismatched. I don't think it's put because anybody can tag, like him. It's not like on YouTube where only him can put there what he like his official YouTube channel, what songs are his actually. Like anybody can tag him because you also see here like the big boy, which is actually a Big Bang song. So no. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Hi. No worries. No worries. You're not late. Yeah, that's the signing thing, the online autograph. But like, I think it's such a so you go out of your way to do this event, but I think it's such a mockery to only have 1 minute per person. Like, why? Why only one? Why only 1 minute? Like it's like boof. It's blink and it's over. Oh, you should have told her to shut up and keep her opinions to herself. Yeah. Let's see what announcement of winner. It's gonna be so wait. Purchasing this item will automatically enter you into the lottery. Guys, did you buy the album by the way? I mean, did you pre-order? Purchasing, okay. So the Nemo version is not eligible. Okay. Number of winners 20 people. Announcement of winners scheduled for round 6 on Monday, April 6th. Date and time. The date and time will be announced to the winners only. We regret to inform you that you will not be able to choose the date and time of the session. That's funny. Thank you for understanding. Okay. It's funny. Okay, let me see. Same. I was just saying, like, 1 minute, like, it will just take me maybe 5 minutes to process that it's him or something. Margaret, oh my God, that's so on point. Yeah, just imagine your Wi-Fi not working. I think that would be like that would be. I think I would burn my house down. Uh Yeah, guys, I saw this post on Threads that said, "Oh, international fans support the album, buy the album, la la la, because in Korea only physical sales count and etc. etc." And I'm like, girl, we don't have CD playing devices. What's the point of an album unless you just put it there on the shelf to look at it? Because at this point, I think it like release it on vinyl maybe because more people have devices that play vinyl discs. Like, shut up! It's and it's also expensive, and I'm so sorry, but this thing with three versions and you can buy one, but it's actually like if you want to experience the whole thing you have to buy the full set, and this is a bit of a I'm a unpopular opinion for top. Maybe I'm gonna get hate for this, but I think it's a bit much. Like, I think you're maybe taking advantage of your fans too much because it's not fair. I understand it when it's like collabs with oh, I'm so happy your exams are over, dear. Finally, you're free. You're free. So I think it's one thing that when you have like collabs like GD with expensive stuff like the plushies, his merch, the jewelry with Jacob and Co and stuff. But then when it comes, it's your album, guys. It's your album. Reason? Well, the reason I think is that he wanted to be different, and I understand that. But so I think let me see, 12,000 yens. How much is it? I think it's $40 or something. Let's see. It's a bit of capitalism on steroids, It's a bit much. Mm, in dollars. In dollars. What? Is it 79? Is it $80? Did I do this right? Wait, guys, what? Sorry, I didn't see, guys. Sometimes I don't see all the messages. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Uh, uh. What? AI to make the top videos of no, no, I don't think that. Somebody said that. Somebody said that, but I don't think so. I think that's just the way he looks nowadays, a bit robotic like that. But I think since it's like the first time he's doing that now, I think like he's gonna get used to it and he's gonna look more natural a bit. So if it's 12,650 yen to, let's say, 2 euros, because that's more for me. So it's 70 euros. 70 euros is a light stick, guys. 70 euros is a light stick. Sorry. And for a thing that I'm not even gonna, I'm okay. Maybe I'm okay to buy that, maybe half of that, let's say, for Spotify, like a digital album, because what's the point? So you're gonna spend 70 euros for something that you're not even gonna have to listen to, right? Yeah. Robotic, sorry. No, he looked cute. No, no, I'm not saying that, but I think he was very nervous. And it's like it's like the first time you go on camera after a long time. It's a bit stressful. Maybe you're nervous and stuff, so maybe that's why he looked. Okay, dear. I hope you come back. Yes, the important thing is that, listen, guys, let's get one thing straight. I'm super happy. Don't get me wrong. I'm super happy that he's back, and I'm super happy and excited that he's dropping new music, and I'm super excited to listen to the album. But at the same time, we are allowed to have some critical thinking and to acknowledge that some things are, and each is free to buy the album or not. But this, oh, everybody, international fans, buy the album, okay. And then so I'm gonna pay 70 euros for the album, and then let me just add it to the. Oh, I can't even do that because it's and that's on top of the membership cost, and then add shipping, and then add the tax to Europe. So I'm probably looking at around what, 150 or something like that. Uh, no, so the membership, yeah, but the album itself. So if you want to order the complete set, the three versions, the complete set of the album is 70 euros. That's on top of the membership cost, which is 30 euros, and then add the shipping, which is probably like more than the value of the so, or at least the value of the album, and then also tax. And yeah, no, it's custom fees, and then they have the nerve to say support Top, support, buy his album. Bitch, I would, I would, but it's a lot, it's a lot. Sorry, it's not, you know, um, Jesus, $200, $200, guys. That's. And where are you from, Liz? Are you from Europe or from the US? So I can get a sense of the what the cost would be to Europe. Like it's $200, guys. That's not entirely normal. You guys realize this? Like you don't, just because you're a K-pop fan and you stand top, that doesn't mean you have to go bankrupt and to spend all your money and sell your house and sell everything because you have to be a good fan. That doesn't make you a loyal fan or a good fan, guys. USA and California, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, for real. Like, no, that's not. We're still gonna listen to the album however we can. Um, but $200, it's obscene, guys. It's obscene. At this point, it's like closer to a concert ticket. Concert ticket, guys. Like at this point, I think it would be cheaper to wait for him to go on tour and buy concert ticket and then listen to the songs. Like, uh, I didn't see Naomi. I'm sorry, I didn't see the message. I sometimes especially when I look at my laptop, I don't see all the message. Sorry. No, it's fine, and then I feel like cursing too. Like Naomi is her friend. But we don't have to be in debt, guys. We really don't have to be. Like I don't know why. And again, guys, I love him, and I'm glad he's back. But no, I think he's thinking that his fans are super rich or something, because I don't understand how. So one version is 4,000 yens, 4,378. Wait, wait. Mm. That's that's funny, Serena. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, of course we're gonna support him and everything, but wait, I wanted to see. So how many yens are these? Uh-uh. So one version is gonna be, yeah, 23 euros. Yeah. But then it doesn't really make sense. Wait. The math is not mathing, guys. Well, yeah, it does make sense. Yeah, sorry. But then the Nemo version, but then what's the Nemo version? What uh what's some Mr. Beast or some shit, yeah. But then the Nemo version, what's that? So but okay, I understand it's like let me go on the description, like on that special thing. But then what are the songs gonna be? So it says, but it only says, so the price, okay, size, contents. So it says approximately 12 millimeters. Contents: mini jewel case, okay, NFC disc. So that's the thing. Keychain, mini jewel cover, one set, artist photo card. But then it doesn't say which songs, which songs. Okay, I understand, but will it have like all the songs or all the versions? God, so I think we need like an instructions manual for this album, because okay. Oh, finally someone smarter than me who knows what an NFC CD is. All the songs. Well, why didn't he do only that? That sounds interesting. CD keychain. That's actually cool. What I don't. Sorry, guys, my allergies are acting up. Why didn't he do only that? That sounds cool. That sounds very conjugal. Sorry, guys, but it really that sounds like something avant-garde and something new. But we're definitely not rich. His first tour. Well, it should be this year, right? He said that he hopes soon, but uh, really on the 24th. Let me see uh, if there are any news on the site. But this sounds really cool, guys. To be honest, this one, because you also get like a mini jewel case, and I wonder how that looks actually. Mini jewel case and a keychain. So you also have some merch, technically. Mini jewel cover, like that artist photo card. That sounds cool. Like I wish they would have done only this. To be honest, like this would have been really impactful like that. But what do I know? Now, in the CD versions, there are three versions. All contain. uh, pretty when you cry. Well, I'm not pretty when I cry. Sorry, guys. I'm not pretty when I cry. But so I thought I understood earlier. So that there, no. Wait. I lost it again. Wait. So CD versions are three. Okay. Oh my god, no, I'm confused again. You know what, guys? Yes, I know that that's what the others, but I think he did so much. I mean, he might have done too much because, to be honest, I love the Nemo thing best. But why are there two Nemo things? Why are two, because I see two Nemo. Another time. Oh, this one's the wait. So this is the another dimension version, and the other one is what? Multiple viewpoints. I can't, guys. I can't. Well, I think that's the best. Uh, Helena, that's funny. But so I was talking to Margaret this week, and when he announced that his album is dropping on the 3rd of April, um, and he had that a mountain photo, and it said top spot, and I'm like, is this the album cover? Because this is super underwhelming, guys. Like, I'm so happy that he's gonna have different artworks for each version, and I think I because whenever you try to buy like from K Town or whatever it's called, it's like with a question mark, and on the website it's like the same photo for each. So he's probably gonna have like different cover arts, and I'm so glad that that's real, because that mountain cover looked very boring, very like it was like a geography book to me, and I'm like, this doesn't work with either the theme or the concept or the teasers that we saw. Sorry, guys, but my allergies are. Yeah, placeholder. Yeah, exactly. Uh, what is happening, guys? Why is Olivia? What are you doing, Olivia? Okay. Yeah. So I hope. Yeah, I wanted to see the news part. But guys, why isn't it weird that we get all of this stuff on the Japanese website, but nothing on the global? I mean, it's not visible on the global, but I think it's probably they have something there too, but you cannot see it unless you spend some money there too. So yeah. And then how do I go back? Not the store. Uh-huh. My page. Okay. Uh, news. Why is this not working? His website is slow, guys. I have an account too, but unless you have a membership, like a paid membership, or uh you can't see, everything is under lock. Um, yes, I saw the fan calls, and I saw we were talking earlier that it's only gonna be 1 minute, and I swear to you, dear, that if I had a minute of a video call right now with Top, I think it would take me approximately 3 minutes to realize that to comprehend that it's happening and it's real and he's there. And Margaret said, like, just imagine you have 1 minute of a video call with Top, and then your internet is not working. Like that would, I think I would burn my house down. Like that. That's just well, you know what? I think he's doing a lot of things that I didn't think he would do at this point. He said that he wants to basically meet us face to face, and I think it's probably safer than doing it in person and having like fan meetings at this point. Maybe he's not ready for that, but um I was thinking that, but I think that 1 minute is too short. I don't know what's the standard. What's a standard fan call length for in K-pop? Like, do you guys know? It's awkward and stressing, you know. I think like face to face would be better, but yeah, don't know. But 1 minute is kind of short. 1 minute is kind of 5 minutes. Yeah, that's more like it. I think that's more because what can you do in 1 minute? It's like I wouldn't be able to speak, guys. Like, yeah, exactly. And I think you would ask me, so what's your name? And I'm busy. And and in what language would you speak? Because basically this giveaway, this whatever lottery is opened globally, but he's not exactly an fluent English speaker. I'm like, and then my the internet connection not working, and then I'll grab my phone and throw it against the wall. Um, so I'm reading the news. Thank you for La 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 Friday, April 3rd, 2026, a new album that encapsulates top soul and original artistry. The release of Top Spot, Another Dimension has been confirmed. Furthermore, pre-orders on this website will begin now. I don't know why is it this title? Why isn't just so the title of the album is uh dash top spot dash another dimension, like, so, or is it just another dimension? This is a very, very long title. uh, yeah, I think you have three entries. Okay, yeah, and then or battery, like, no, Jesus Christ. Yeah, 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 that's funny actually with G Dragon. Like, just imagine. And so it says on the website, this album goes beyond the mere boundaries of songs, a fusion of philosophical thought and visual elements. It becomes an artistic object. You can experience the multifaceted charm of Top. Look forward to a collectible collection. You know, a collectible collection means money, money, money. Sorry, guys, but um. Sales data for albums purchased through this fan club website will be handled as follows. It will be reflected 100% in major Korean charts, Hanteo chart and Circle chart. We have officially partnered with the artists to ensure that your support and encouragement are properly reflected in their work. Please purchase with confidence. So if you buy, so these sales count for Korean charts. Yeah, I agree. I agree. GD being active, either top or GD. Yeah, yeah. I saw. Is it a parallel? Is it the multiple perspectives? But why only two? And now, oh, Margaret. Whenever I try, like, I start to think that I understood a new piece of information drops, and I'm like, what? I'm confused again. So they say here, I'm reading from the website, guys. So exclusive special offer. Another dimension is we offer a total of 5 versions, 3 CD versions, and 2 platform versions. Unlike regular sales, this website sales are different. You bet, guys. Like you bet, definitely. Really? Yeah, because yeah, I remember there are pictures, right? Like how they're gonna look. Because I read gloves too, and I didn't know what Did I read that right? But then I was like, this is top. Like at this point, nothing surprises me anymore. So yeah, he gives me gloves. That's okay. So each of the 5 versions comes with a limited edition photo card featuring a different visual. Also, regarding the release of this album, I want to meet everyone at Top SX in person as soon as possible. A top strong request. We are planning to hold a one-on-one online autograph session. Whatever sales details, la la la. Okay. So the sales period is only gonna, yeah, until April 3rd. Okay. But guys, so then, but so this little detail here just like punched me in the face. So it says only FC paid members can purchase this item. So only people that pay this membership fee can buy the album. So wait, what? So his album will not be. Wait, but wasn't this album like on the. No? Yeah, but because that was what I was. Sorry, my actually my mouth cannot keep up with the thoughts, So there's this disconnect. So, but because I saw like K-pop Town or something like that platform, and like you can buy from there, from what I've seen. Let me see. But what do you mean on? Wait, purchase from them. Yeah, that's what it says on the website. It's just so only okay. Click here to join. All products are available for purchase starting today, but product images will be revealed in a follow-up announcement on Tuesday, March 24th. All items are available for pre-order only, so there is no risk of items going out of stock. Please take your time to purchase. Okay. Product description. K-Town for you. Yeah. Thank you for reading my thoughts. 3 types random. Price, okay. Size, multiple perspectives, another dimension. Consciousness expansion version. My head is about to explode. You'll receive one of these 3 types at random. So if you buy only the one version. Okay. Oh, there's a discount if you buy a full set. Okay. Complete set containing all three types of content. Purchase bonus, whatever. So, CD edition, another okay. For this sale, we have prepared three different album sets with different concepts. In the random sale, you will receive one of the following three types. The complete set includes all three items listed below. I'm just, guys, it's okay. Art print credits from glove pack sticker. What is that? The glove pack sticker. What? Okay, I understand. They give you gloves for guys. I'm just I'm so confused by this album. I swear, my mind is gonna explode. So it says that this album features 11 songs because this is it. So information regarding the four panel fold out leaflet or whatever the lyric sheet. This album features 11 songs, each with its own unique concept, and the lyrics are divided into three versions. Please note that the lyrics included differ depending on the version of the album. Mm. Guys, so it's basic English. It shouldn't be this hard to understand. I'm not a stupid person. I'm quite smart sometimes, not always, but sometimes I'm quite smart. And so it's so confusing, guys. It's confusing. So okay, yeah, yeah, I don't understand. I give up, guys. I give up. I give up. I can't. It's okay. Let's see. For the Nemo version, specification. Unlike a standard CD, this will be a platform type album that includes an NFC disc and other features. I'm curious why he didn't include this on a one-on-one online autograph session purchase bonus. Weird. Weird. Why? Oh, it only says this. Yeah, guys, I don't understand anything. I don't understand anything. Uh, okay. I really then it says it talks about delivery and stuff, but it's just I prefer in winter. In winter, I prefer them warm. In summer, I prefer them cold. Yes. Uh, top shirtless. Yeah. Okay. I'm sure it's gonna look very cool, guys. And I actually don't want to see I don't want to see any leaks because somebody was kind enough to point out again in one of my last videos that oh, so this Desperado thing is actually an old song of his, which was featured in this video where he plays it and he stands up, and so it's the same audio as the Desperado that we know now. And this person says, oh, but there are multiple songs out there that you can look them up, and here's the link. And I said, I actually don't want to, because I want it to be a surprise. I want to be surprised, and I don't like seeing leaks beforehand, guys, and not with pictures. No, I just want to experience it when it's gonna happen, and yeah. I'm curious though. I'm super super curious how how I'm sure it's all gonna make sense once he releases the album, but I never expected in a million years that this release is gonna be so complicated. I did answer. I said that I in winter I like my pillow warm, and in summer I like my pillow cold. Yes. I'm very bad with cold, guys. I don't like being cold at all. I guys, I used to watch. I don't know if it counts as anime. I used to watch Shaman King a lot, and I was obsessed with Shaman King when I was a kid. And now it got like redone a few years ago. So I watched that. I watched a bunch of Naruto, but that's about it. I'm curious too, Margaret, but I at this point I'm confused most of all, and I just want to throw my hands in the air and just say that's it. I'm just gonna wait for April 3rd because I don't understand a thing anymore. But yeah, is it cheaper also on Kate on that website that you told me about? Is it cheaper the album or is it the same price? Yeah, I sometimes think that social media is so toxic when it comes to such things because like not even just about K-pop, it's even for movies. They always take photos from the set and it kind of ruins, like the charm. So I don't want to see any pixelated photos. 24th, it's gonna be in 2 days. So I think we waited for so long. um it's really expensive. It's really expensive. But where are they shipping from this K-pop K-town thing? Wait, okay. Yes, opening of Shaman King. It's so cool. But I have a special attachment to it. Um. Okay, so it's official partnership with K Town. K Town for you. Okay. We did get 11 tracks, guys, and we in the last live stream were speculating how many songs they're gonna be, and we said like 10 songs probably would be tops, the maximum. So it's actually a proper, it's a proper album with 11 songs. So we're lucky we got that. I mean, it's better than what Blackpink did, but Korea, yeah. I still don't understand what's with this focus on Japan, guys. Like, why? So, international fans are ordering and are having memberships on the Japan fan community website, and they are ordering the albums from there. And I'm like, it's just a mystery. I don't understand why. Why is it in Korea? But I don't wanna see any previews. Like, of course, you guys can watch it, but can look, but I really don't wanna see. I want to be dazed. I wanna be enchanted, and yeah, I don't wanna ruin his plans. I think I can wait a bit. Okay, you don't get it too. It's fine. Uh, sorry. Um, no worries, dear. We were talking about Top's album and how we're getting 11 songs, which is more than we hoped for, actually. And yeah, yeah. Oh, I think you were the one, wasn't it? No, I don't think it was you. Who told me in the comments about the Desperado song 2 years ago. To where? That's so funny. That's so funny. Bye, Emmy. Bye, Emmy. So sorry you have to leave. That's funny, guys. But I don't know, Margaret. Maybe the taxes are better in Japan. I don't know. Yeah, there has to be a reason why he seems to be more like Japan based now than Korea. Yeah, I did see, yeah. But I did laugh. Did you see that he posted on his story that real, actually, like that meme, funny, like everybody stay calm. Yeah. I gagged. Like I was like, I'm sure he's giggling to himself now, like I'm confusing the shit out of these people. He. Oh, diabolical, diabolical, yeah. He might. He might he might be he might be moving to Japan. Who knows? Who knows? Olivia and Naomi, are you guys okay? Are you guys okay? I Are you struggling with allergies too? Because apparently I am. Uh but top. Maybe he's launching also merch on Tuesday, guys. Is it do you think it's only gonna be the cover, or I think he might be launching merch too. Bye, Serena. Bye, Serena. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I agree. I agree with what you say. I think that he was indeed holding back, and I think he's still holding back a bit. But at least in those, that's why people were saying that the welcome videos were done with AI. But he Oh, I'm allergies, and I keep sneezing, and my nose is runny a bit. So, but no worries, I'm fine. I'm just hungover. um, we love you too, Serena, and I'm so sorry that you have to go. Yeah, yeah, but actually, I don't like this shy top, guys. I want the confident top back. I want the confident one, the jokey one, the smiley one. I know he basically looks like he looks Japanese, guys. Because I have right here like the photo from the welcome video, that one with the silly sweater on. I call it the Christmas sweater because it's red, like it's burgundy, it's dark red, but it reminds me of Christmas sweaters. It's like so. hmm, He's like a scared rabbit. I don't. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. It's not easy to get back, and it will take a while for him to like get back to truly himself. But he is super cute. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, in the videos, in the teaser videos, he pretty much looked like his like the top we all know. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that too. The guy has been through a lot, and it's really admirable that he's getting back out there, and I that's really admirable and worthy of respect. And he has a lot of courage. Yeah, same, same. Because guys, I was talking to Margaret about this. That she said that she hopes he will not have to deal with like the hate and backlash again. And unfortunately, we in the We live in a world where that's not possible because whoever you are, whoever, like even this happened with GD and Ubermensch as well. You can't satisfy everybody, guys. Like there has to be someone that doesn't understand the concept, doesn't like the music, and I think it's perfectly fine not to like them. Not everything has to be your cup of tea, your taste. And we also know that people don't really know how to express themselves that way, and they throw hate and shade. But hi, Olivia, welcome back. But I think it's inevitable. But the most important thing is that he has a lot of support, and I'm hoping that we will be able to be louder than the haters. And I'm also hoping that he will be, because you cannot change the world, guys. Unfortunately, you cannot change the world and you cannot change people. The only thing that you can change is how you react, and how you are. So I hope you will be able to silence the critics and the hate. So yeah, I'm really hoping for that, because it's unrealistic to think that there will be no hate or backlash or criticism and stuff like that. But we'll see. Maybe I'm gonna be proven wrong. God, I wish. How much I wish I'm wrong. Really wishing. Well, people are mean, guys, and they're gonna take advantage of him. But we'll see. So there's also a live section here, guys, because so there was like when you went to buy the membership, they said that they're gonna host live streams as well. I don't know. That's gonna happen. Yeah, I wish we could change the haters too, but yeah, that's what I was thinking exactly. You actually summarized my thoughts perfectly with GD, because as I was saying, you cannot change the world, you cannot change people. You have to move forward, and the fact that you have haters means you're doing something right, guys. Like it means that you're successful in the first place, and your success is pissing somebody off. And that you're only going to be jealous of somebody who's doing better than you. So I mean, it's a matter of perspective, and I hope he's gonna be fine. No worries, dear. No worries, dear. Yeah, I mean, I think it's also very valid to have, because guys, we are not children. Maybe sometimes, like, there are plenty of Blackpink fans who didn't like their last album. There are plenty of BTS fans who don't like the last album. It's actually super normal not to like. That doesn't mean you don't like, you don't support the idol, but it's not necessary to like everything that that person puts out. It's perfectly fine to, maybe that song is not your favorite. Like you can have some criticism, but objective criticism, like not get personal to the artist, and maybe like constructive criticism, because criticism is actually the thing that makes us better, guys. uh because yeah. Just think about GD is super perfectionist, and he's probably his biggest critic. So yeah, I think it's gonna be fine. I think it's gonna be fine, guys. I think everybody's super excited, and I don't think I heard any hater lately. Like besides that thing where people said that under the first teaser, people were leaving like hate comments, but I still didn't manage to find them. So I mean, I think the support is louder than the hate right now, which is great. Yeah, I mean, for I Turn It Up is actually not my favorite song. It was super appropriate for the time, but it's just not my favorite. which is fine. That doesn't make me a shitty fan, or that doesn't make him a bad artist. It's just not my favorite. And it's possible for everybody to have to like to make bad songs. Of course, there are plenty of great actors who make bad movies. It's just that it's fine. It's not the end of the world. It's nothing personal, but uh that's what I wish, you guys. Like, I know if somebody doesn't like a song or the album, I wish they would just not say anything, or just try to form their criticism in a very objective way and very nice and kind. Like, you understand what I mean? Like, not don't get personal and throw hate and make that person feel horrible. You can do it in a gentler way. Exactly. Exactly. I don't know that song. I Is it like the Pretended? I like Pretended a lot. I like Pretended a lot. I think it's highly underrated, guys. I don't know what's happening to me. Yeah. Yeah, guys. It's so close. Let me see if the countdown is still there. Let's see. Yeah. I became a fan the same way, dear. I became a fan the same way. And wait. And yeah, I was actually really, when I learned about his history and his life and what happened to him, like, it was just like a rabbit hole. I went down and I never came up. And I just thought it was terribly unfair what happened to him. And he was actually also so cute. So it was very easy to become a fan. So yes, yes, definitely, definitely. And I'm wondering whether that's the reason why he's now, like, he seems to favor Japan more than South Korea. So welcome back, Olivia. That might be a reason. So the countdown is still on. So we have 11 days, guys. 11 days, 15 hours, and 18 minutes. Yes, until we get the album. But how, wait. So where is it gonna launch? Wait. I love it how we make so much progress, and then I ask a question. Yeah, I don't know. People just left, I guess. That's fine, no worries. But so it's gonna launch. So it's 6 Korea time, but like on streaming platforms as well. Yeah, yeah, that's such an iconic lyric, guys. That one with the God-given Basquiat, Korean Basquiat with a mic. So he does look cute, but he's very gaunt. Like, he's very like this. And I don't know. I miss him from the Big Bang days, guys, a bit more. Like, he might be too skinny now. I think he would benefit from some more face here. But I do like. I don't know why, guys, but I do like men with normal colored hair more. Like, even GD, he looks so good with black hair. And Top in these teasers in a suit and with black hair and styled, and oh, so cool, so good. That's so cute. That's so cute. Super cute. Yeah, I think it's gonna be great, guys. I'm super curious about the artwork. Chunky top. I wouldn't say chunky, but more plump a bit more, at least in the face. He's very gaunt. He's very scary a bit. And he looks so and he as he is already so anxious, and like the body language is it's like so like, hi guys, I'm top T.O.P. So he's already like making himself so small, and it doesn't help that he's so skinny. So I do hope he's coming back, guys. I really do hope so. I'm wondering what GD is doing and thinking. I'm wondering because you guys know I'm a big supporter of the idea that he does look shorter. Yes. Um yes, I understand. But GD is also skinny now, guys. Because you remember when he started his comeback last year, more like last year and a few months, he was very plump looking, but GD is also short. So it looks different on a short person when they have some extra weight on them, but then he lost it quite quickly, guys. So he is quite skinny now. It isn't skinny that it used to be, like the toxic one, the bad one. I think now he's fine, but he prefers it when he's skinnier. So I'm sure that with top is the same thing. It's also age. It's also aging because he's almost 40, guys. So collagen in the face and but weight mostly, yeah. Yeah, of the definitely, yeah, dancing and everything. But yeah, I think he actually lost it before he went on world tour because so you remember him at Mama, he wasn't like really plump. He started losing a bit of weight, and then at Mama he looks like a completely different person from how he looks now, like completely. And then Ubermensch came, and he looked completely different again. Like super skinny. So I think he lost it before the very fast, but before the world tour, because then he went on tour really fast. So yeah. But top, I mean, I think GD looks great now, but top, I think he could use a bit more. But I'm a big supporter of the idea that they are in contact, and I'm quite sure, like jokes aside, with our jokes, that GD is gonna buy all the albums so he can enter the give the lottery. But yeah, the baby mic. Yeah, I don't have it here because I cleaned and I put it away. But yeah, the baby mic was funny. Um, so I actually think that GD already heard the album, guys. What do you guys think? I think he did. I yeah, I can understand how someone can like that look. The, the part that I don't like isn't the chubby. Actually didn't like that longer hair. Mm-mm. I like it now. Or if it's longer, the way he had it when he was active with Big Bang, it was like a brown hair, and like it was like a mole, like this and like this, and it looks so good. He looks so pretty with that. But long hair like that, lanky like that, I don't like on a man. I cannot use the what sounded so mean. What sounded mean? What sounded mean, and I didn't catch anything mean. I cannot use the baby mic, Olivia. I'm so sorry because the sound is not as great. And if I disconnect this one now, uh, I will probably not be able to connect the sound again. But you know the hair, yeah, that the one where he sings Haru Haru live. I don't know how to explain that hairstyle. It's like a mole, and it was brown. Yeah. Um, but yeah, I do think that they probably like GD probably already listened to the album. They said so when the announcement date dropped. Somebody said that, GD kept saying last year, be ready for our comeback in April, la la la, comeback April, we're coming back in April. And coincidentally, Top is coming back in April as well. So, um, yeah, I'm actually tired of speculating with like Big Bang and Top and whether he's going to Coachella and come back and stuff. But I mean, this one is pretty hard to ignore. This thing with coming back in April, because I was such a firm believer that um the album drop will be in March. I never ever imagined, consider the fact that it might be dropped in April. So he does. Top used to look great and sexy with anything. No, no. Yes, I understand they don't age. No, but it's like with aging, you lose collagen in your face and fats. Some people, their face either drops or like sags, or it sucks in like that. So it's also a sign of aging when you lose your baby face, baby fat in the face. Um, No, Olivia, I cannot use the baby phone, the baby mic, because the sound is really bad, and it's really bad. The quality of the baby mic it's not great. It's not great. So yeah, but Top used to look really good with everything. But what do you guys think? Do you think that GD? I know I saw that he started to rehearse for Coachella, so that's coming up very soon. April is gonna be crazy, guys. Like I cannot even. I need to clear my the whole month for this, because it's gonna be like the month of Big Bang, I swear. uh for real, like for real. Like what was Top thinking of dropping his album in April? Because at this point it's like he either doesn't care. I doubt that he didn't know, because everybody knew about the comeback, and they're literally in the same industry. Of course, everybody knew. Um, or he did it on purpose. So, so the options are he didn't care, uh, or he did it on purpose. Bye, Olivia. Bye, Olivia. Yeah, I actually said that in a previous live stream. I said that for me, it would be enough even to see them in a public setting together. And I did speculate about this award show thing, that they might run into each other. But that is if Top attends. Let's see if he will attend. That's gonna be fun, guys. Like this year is gonna be interesting. But what do you think, Pretty When You Cry? Do you think that Top will join them or something? Oh, I'm so happy you can stay, Olivia. Yeah, I would have I would love Zutter to play at Coachella, guys. Like you cannot even imagine how cool that would be. But I'm actually okay. That's cool. Then I have to see, but you're technically pre-ordering, right? Because you cannot buy it. Um, I have to see if there's something in Europe too regarding this. I know some websites, but I have to see if they have it. And which one? Which one? Like the complete version or the single ones? Yeah, well, that's the problem with GD, because realistically, the chances of him joining are not that high, and but GD keeps dropping these subtle or less subtle hints, and even actually this comeback, this release date for Top is actually raising some questions for me, because why? I'm actually, guys, I'm not one to think that, oh, he's not allowed to release in the same month, because we do have the mental capacity to consider, to like support multiple things and like multiple things at the same time. I'm fine with it, but uh I wonder why he did it, since he is so sensitive about the Big Bang topic. Why did he do this? And I also saw, it was interesting. I'm not paying it much of attention, but I did see that on Instagram he liked this news article that referred to him as Big Bang's top. And people, of course, circled the Big Bang part and the fact that Top liked the post. So, but I'm trying not to read too much into that. I'm more intrigued by this release date, guys. Um, I'm sure they're like, do you mean the ad libs, Top's ad libs, like from the audio, from the backtrack, like from the original song, or do you mean like Top showing up live? Stories K Stars, CD version. Yes, I know it's CD, but it's like I'm looking it up now. You can get the full set, which is like with the whole three versions, or you can get one version. Yeah, that would be actually cool, because I don't know why Top wouldn't have a great relationship with Daesung. To be honest, I don't understand. Right, K stars. Okay. Oh, the live. So that implies, yeah, Top showing up there. Um, Guys, did you watch? Are you guys BTS fans? I'm not, but not because I have something against BTS, God forbid. But I was actually intrigued by what happened this week. That their music video, guys, it uh, reached, I think, in 16 hours. I don't know, a couple million views. And they had this music video with Lily Reinhardt, if you know her. And I saw that they had their big concert yesterday, and I also saw that they released an album, and people are not happy because it's too much in English. Bye, Olivia. I actually want to watch after this live stream. I think I'll watch the Netflix thing, the concert. Is that like a concert video, or is it like a documentary for the album? But I heard that people. Bye, Elena. So sorry you have to go. That people are not happy with the album because it's same like Blackpink. It's lost its K-pop vibe because there's too much English. So yeah. I'm on that website from the UK. Um, and I'm trying to, but this is I think this another dimension. So this is one of the single versions. It's not the full CD version. And Top Spot and the Nemo version same, yeah. Yeah, yeah, well, judging by the prices, I would have expected them to be like the single versions. Oh, well, they can't say which version it is because they send you at random. That happens on Top's website as well, but it's not like the full CD set. Mm. What do you mean? It's nothing like that. Why? In the spirit of top, what's your favorite top verse in a Big Bang song? That's actually a really hard question. It's really actually a really hard question. Because, for example, my favorite Big Bang song is Haru Haru, but I don't think that Top's part is my favorite. I think he has better. I mean, Fantastic Baby is iconic. And I think that was the first one that I saw and heard. And Bang Bang Bang, of course. Let's Not Fall in Love. Of From Last Dance, of course. I mean, I cannot tell you a verse because I don't know Korean. So I cannot tell you. I can only tell you like how it sounds to me. But yeah, kind of like that. Yeah. Also, Bebe is iconic. Yeah. Close enough. So promoting an album. Yeah, I don't know what. Yeah, I understand you, dear. I understand. That's very understandable. Because the besides the shipping cost is being high, also you will have to pay like duty taxes. So yeah, I don't know what happened with BTS with this album. I saw that's one of the reasons why people were super unhappy because they said, and that's usually sometimes it's smarter to shut up. Just shut up because you're telling your fans that you're promoting Korean heritage, and then it's in English and everything. Like it's Blackpink again, But I understand this part with the album and people being unhappy, but with the like with the closing half of so what can you do about that? Because people, I understand the hype. I mean, they've been gone for a while, right? So I bet like can you imagine what's gonna happen this year with Big Bang? Maybe it's not gonna be as serious, but the hype is gonna be there. But BTS are huge. Yeah, yeah. I actually thought it was super funny how GD. I really liked that performance. He went to this festival in California, I think in LA. In LA, yeah. So full American, he had sold out American shows with an album that is mainly Korean. It has like I think you can count the words in English on your fingers. Um and it's funny how he sold out all of these because people don't want to K-pop fans are K-pop fans because of the Korean lyrics. Nobody wants to hear English lyrics. We have Western music for that. So when you turn your K-pop music into Western music, then what's the point? What's your charm then? Like, what's the point? Yeah. Bye, Olivia, if you're leaving. Uh, yeah, for real. Like, what's the point? I actually, when I started listening to, like, diving into discovering this Big Bang universe, I think I was going through something, and I really didn't want to listen to any kind of music that I could relate to. I just want to listen to something that I can vibe to, like something that puts me in a great mood. That I don't know what I'm singing about. I'm making up words at this point, but that's the charm of it, you know? And yeah, I understand fans being disappointed, but maybe BTS will listen to this criticism, and maybe next time they're gonna shift and come back home a bit. Because it's so simple. They you know, they try to think of ways. Oh, what do fans want? Fans don't want actually anything. Fans want who you are, like the authenticity. It's not that difficult. Hi dear. It's really not that difficult. We just want K-pop. We don't want Western music and English lyrics and whatever. But you know, fame. I guess fame. You know, same thing happened with Blackpink, right? So kudos for GD for like keeping his feet on the ground and being smart about this, and really. And but for me, it was always more like, it's super understandable to value your at home fans first, which is reasonable, like Koreans, Japan also, and then the rest of the international fans, because yeah, that's what I mean. So I'm really happy that GD really did super good. And for for real, like if you think about it, for the Ubermensch tour, he barely promoted it. He barely promoted it. Okay, yeah, he did promote it like on his platform and his website, and that was about it. But for example, so when I went to Paris for the concert, I couldn't see any like poster with GD, nothing. Like there was no promotion, nothing. And everything is was sold out, especially in the US. Crazy, guys. What GD did, I don't think that anybody can do at this point. I don't know. It's something else. Yeah, really, really regarding the BTS with the live. So you said the BTS. I realized how much I adore the way Big Bang and GD actually changes the music for live concerts. I I don't know. I can't answer because I haven't seen the document, the live thing. So and I actually don't know how the BTS songs are like studio versions. But so I believe you. I trust you with this. Mm, yeah, definitely. And I think the songs got better and better with time, because he Power didn't have okay, maybe not Power, but for example, um drama got more complex. Too bad the dance breaks got more complex. He added it moves. He changed a bit the music for Paris, you know, like he added in these small touches, which made all the difference, you know. And it was like constantly evolving, um because you know did start his tour with those two concerts. I think there were two in Korea, and after that he did change the songs, the lineup, the track list. He did remove a lot of songs, and I think it was, as much as I love those songs, I think it was the best decision, because it streamlined the show a bit. It was more cohesive and made more sense. I think it was too much with all of these songs, but yeah, yeah, the live songs are just like the studio versions. Oh, yeah, I understand. Like, what's the point? What? why did I pay so much money to come and see you? And uh, like I'm paying you with my time right now, besides money, with my time and effort, and I'm sitting here. So what are you actually offering besides my Spotify subscription, right? Basically that. Um shower over power. Same. Now GD is different. I think he but you also have to understand that GD has a lot of experience in this industry, and basically he's basically his own boss. Um because nobody's at Galaxy is gonna tell him no ever. So of course he's more in control of the track list, of the performance, of the setup. And I don't know if BTS has the same power. So I'm actually trying to be, understanding of them, because it can't be easy. It can't be easy, guys. Yeah, yes, but there are actually some songs that I prefer live. For example, Hands Up. The studio version doesn't have anything special. And they made that live performance for stand up, not stand up, Hands Up. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, T.O.P, they changed the entire song. Like, it's so much better. At this point, they should just re-record the studio version, because I cannot listen to it. It's not the same without that part. Yes, of course I've seen Dum Dada live at Mama 2013. Yes. Live version of Pretended too. Yes, I think that's one of the first songs that I listened to from Top. I think even before Dum Dada. Pretended is really, really good. Yes, definitely. So, yeah. No, of course Big Bang was something else, but I'm trying to think about these BTS guys as well, because it can't be easy to do what they do. And I think they're with Hype. Yeah, with Hype, right? Uh, I know that a lot of people cannot stand Hype, and I don't know if they have the same power there. So, yeah, that's cute. That's cute. Every stage owned by Big Bang is legendary indeed, and top. But yeah, I'm curious about this BTS, but I haven't heard anything about Stray Kids for in a while. I don't know what's happening there on that front. Stray Kids were cute. Remember then when they were crying at Mama, I think, because they got this award, and I was like, oh, so cute, they're so cute. What do you mean you're a newbie, even though I'm an oldie? How old are you? Because I always feel so old, because most of my subscribers are like in high school, like 12, 13, things like that. And I always feel so old. So, but no, Stray Kids updates in a while. And Hypen, I assume that member is not coming back, right? I don't know. I haven't seen, I've been a bit disconnected from this topic, because people were really going crazy over it. Um, yeah, but I actually don't follow any other groups, because they do actually. They do. I only listened to their songs when I was watching Mama and Melon for GD, and of course you had to watch all the performances until GD came on. And I also watched them when GD performed in Paris for the gala. Hi, Lassie. Hi. And they do put on a show. I only know that Chick Chick Boom song. They're hi Lassie. They seem like nice guys, to be honest. They seem like hardworking guys, and it was very endearing to see them cry. I don't know that version. I don't know that version. Let me see if I can find it on Spotify. I don't know it. You're in our 40s. I feel so good that there's someone more closer to my age here. I feel so much better. Welcome to my channel. Welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. Dara, Dum da da with Dara. Can I find that on Spotify? You're a proper VIP. You're a proper VIP. I don't know which. Well, yeah, I found it. I found it. I'm gonna listen to it after the live stream. I added it to my library. Mm. Yeah, it was the vibe was off. I understand that with Stray Kids, but again, uh, I will rate it for you on the next live. But again, I don't think, as I said, GD did change everything. But GD is in control of what he's doing. I don't know if Stray Kids have any control. I don't think that even if they wanted to change, and they weren't the only ones that didn't. GD was the only one who changed, actually, and it is weird to watch it. I remember feeling a bit weird about it, but I don't blame Stray Kids, because don't forget that all of these groups and idols are controlled by record labels and companies, and I think they probably wanted to change, don't get me wrong, but since nobody else changed except GD, I assume that they really weren't allowed to change. So don't blame the guys. I actually feel pity for them, guys. Like, I feel bad for them, because I'm sure that people were quick to judge them then back then too, and yeah, not everybody is as cool as GD, guys. Nobody, don't forget that he might trick you, but nobody is as cool and powerful as he is in this industry, because at the end of the day, he makes all of this, all of the decisions regarding his career. Everything is decided by him, not by any company, record label or company, not by any CEO. He's the one. He's the boss. That's nice. Yeah, that's cute. Nobody's as cute as GD, and nobody's as sexy as Top. Yeah. I'm not crying. No, I'm just struggling with allergies, guys. And I have a runny nose, and now my nose is itching, actually. So no, I'm not crying. I'm not crying. I have no reason to cry. Um, but yeah. It was so weird then with Mama and all of these performances, and they weren't allowed to uh, be happy that they won, manifest that they won, that they are happy that they won. It was quite weird, you know. And I understand, but I actually expected them to postpone the event instead of holding it. Well, at least they did that. At least they did that. That's good for them. That's good for them. I think that was a bit too obvious, you know, very inappropriate. Yeah, I really like all of the. You know, Hi Hi is actually not my favorite GD Top song, but I do like their live performances of it. I swear, it's one of those cases where the live performances makes it a tons better and way more interesting, you know. You will never see me like putting it on Spotify, uh, but you will never see me skipping a video on Instagram if I see a performance of a high, yeah. It does sound better live. It does sound better live. And they look cool with their dancing and they were when they switched it up. I hate spring, guys. I hate spring. These allergies are gonna kill me. A Good Man live. I never seen it performed. I will actually look it up after the live stream because I do like A Good Man. I love it. I actually discovered it recently. Um, Curious. So it's more of a not a cappella, more like yeah, I understand. Yeah, I'm actually happy he did that too. I mean, we did know that he did change up because something was obviously off about his performance. I mean, besides the fact that Mama messed up his audio thing, because for streaming we were all streaming the show and it sounded off, and people who witnessed it said it sounded perfect, and but it was so obvious that something was off and that he was bothered, so we kind of knew knew that stuff happened. But yeah, it was good to see his thinking and his what happened in the days before and how he just couldn't put on his regular performance. And yeah, it's GD, guys. It's GD. And he's the best. He's literally the best. He really is such a kind soul. GDTOP cuddle for 2 hours on repeat. Well, then I will record the video with only GDTOP moments, and it will be 2 hours long, and you'll have to watch it then. Yeah, I mean, you just said that you could watch for 2 hours, and so I will do a video like that just for you, but you'll have to watch it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Deal. Deal. A deal's a deal. Okay. Yeah. So last night I was a friend of mine had a dinner at her hosted a dinner at her house, and we did cook, but we also had a lot of drinks. So we it's like a girls' party, and one of the girls did know that I have this YouTube channel and that I'm a Big Bang fan, but she didn't know the name of the channel, and they forced me to put my channel on and my videos, and it was so embarrassing because I'm like I'm fine with seeing myself when I edit the videos and when I record, but seeing myself on the TV screen with my friends, and of course they were laughing because everybody was drunk and it was funny. But it was embarrassing a bit. Um, but yeah, that's what friends are for, to embarrass you. I really have to go and buy allergy pills tomorrow. This is embarrassing. But yeah, and I'm curious what GD is thinking, guys. I'm curious what GD is thinking about this top thing because I mean it's such a pity that they are not in contact, guys, and I don't understand why. um yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes. That's especially bad luck, yeah. But yeah. Well, he did made it up because then he had the performance, I think, in Singapore. Not Singapore or I don't remember where he did the dance challenge for the first time. And then he did it again at Melon, right? Yes, yes, definitely, definitely, definitely. But I did feel bad for him with the mama thing, because the bad part wasn't that he had to change the track list. The bad part was that he got a lot of hate for the show. People saying that it was too calm, too mellow, too like, bitch. Read the room. How about that? How about that? You know. Um, that was the most frustrating part, and the when they were criticizing his vocals, and I was like, "Ah, here we go again." So yeah. And then, why is GD so why is he always winning awards and stuff like that? Like, he's so outdated and his vocals aren't even that great. I'm, bitch, shut up. Just shut up at this point. Yeah, everybody is so stupid for giving awards for GD, but you're so smart because you know the truth actually. And you know what? This is an entire conspiracy, to give GD, but since he's not that talented anyway, and he actually never did anything for K-pop, and he sounds terrible, and he's such a bad performer, and just let's give him awards so that we don't give awards to other idols, but they that's stupid. That's stupid, guys. He's getting awards for a reason. He's getting awards for a reason. Yeah. But now, like, BTS is back, so we're getting some healthy competition. Yeah. But when I think about GD sitting front row the whole top tour, I'm thinking of him when he attended like Daesung's tour, and he was like with the light stick and stuff. Uh, yeah. I think Mama came very close to not happening ever again, to be honest. that mm, that spoke volumes. Spoke volumes. The emperor has spoken. Yeah. What can you do, guys? What can you do? But I really hope Top will get nominated, and I do hope we will get like a meeting. Time for another diss track. Yeah. I miss GD with his diss tracks. I miss that GD. Such a baddie. Yeah, he used to be such a baddie. Now he's like a gentleman. He's like a preppy, fashiony boy, like man. Actually, he's not a boy anymore. But guy had so many eras, guys. So many versions of himself. Ah, you know, award shows can be annoying, but I mean, it could happen. Could happen. Why not? Why not? And yeah, they will probably run into each other, guys. Yeah, I do think that they are in contact still behind the scenes. But what I don't understand is why they keep it a secret. The block and everything. And it's weird. I don't understand why. I cannot find a legitimate reason that I can accept that makes sense. Because it's obvious GD doesn't have anything against Top. That's clear and obvious. But Top with GD, what's the deal there? What's the deal? There's a deal, because he's so. We are actually going over this during one of our live streams, and we were trying to rethread the history of GTOP, and trying to understand why there's so much bad blood there, apparent bad blood since GD is blocked by Top, and it was quite shocking to see what I thought. So in my head, I thought that the situation was like this. So what things happened with Top, the legal issues. Um, he completed military service, whatever. He recorded the still life, and then he exited Big Bang. But I thought it was like a super short amount of time. It actually wasn't. And so happened to Top what happened. And then GD went to the military. And then they were supporting each other via texts, which Top would post when GD finished his military service. So they were buddy buddies. And then when YG announced that Big Bang is releasing a new album, and then something happened there, and they scrapped the album, no album, just still life, and Top exited the band. So not so stupid. You're probably right, but it's stupid. Again, I'm not calling you stupid. I'm saying that you're probably right, but the fact that like it's stupid for the public, so that people don't harass Top about being tied to Big Bang or force. Mm. No, things are not matching up somewhere, and I think that I don't think it's about this. I really don't think it's about this with people harassing and distance himself for to not hurt Big Bang, because guys, he was supposed to release an album with Big Bang, which had like Still Life on the album, right? If you go back during those times, it's like the time don't that doesn't add up. There's a huge. They were buddy buddies. They were buddy buddies when GD finished his military. Top posted on his Instagram some texts he was exchanging with GD, and super funny and super kind and super okay. And then something I it's I think it's I was actually thinking that it was something way simpler, because I think something happened during that time when YG announced the album, and then so between that moment and uh, the moment where Top exited the band, something happened also with GD that soured the relationship completely. I think something happened to affect the friendship. And I think that follow, but I think it might be financial, guys. I think that's usually the simplest answer is the real answer, and it's usually about money. So I think that might be something. Maybe YG didn't want to pay him as much anymore. Because this argument that he wanted to distance himself so he doesn't hurt Big Bang, this doesn't make sense, because it doesn't make sense. The scandal happened like 2 or 3 years before that. 2 or 3 years before that. Like that, it doesn't make any sense. If he would have left after the scandal immediately, like what happened to Songri left completely immediately when the scandal happened, then it would have made sense. You don't want to hurt Big Bang, but after 2 or 3 years you prepare for a new album and then you leave. So yeah. Yes, I was actually shocked too. I was going over this in one of the live streams, and my mind was blown. My mind was blown. I was going over the dates. I was actually on Wikipedia, actually doing like Top's biography, and I was like, "What? Wait!" In my head, everything was so compressed and so close together, and I was like, "Huh?" But then nothing makes sense anymore. So I think something happened then. And I think it's YG, money, GD, somethings. It's something about that. Maybe rights to music or credits or something like that has to be something like that. Yeah, that's why it's very hard for me to understand why GD is blocked now and why Top is so against all the members. Um, yeah. Well, yeah, technically, yeah, but and then GD entered the military service, and then GD finished. So 2 years, right? How long is military service? 2 years. So 2 years pass, 2 years pass, and then they so it doesn't make sense. I didn't pre-order the album yet because I'm poor and I think it's super expensive. Um, yes. Well, then it's. I do agree that they don't have any beef with Top. They don't seem to hide themselves away from like all of them by now played a Big Bang song and kept Top's vocals, directly referencing him or something like that. They don't shy away from the topic of Top. It's not like he doesn't exist anymore. It seems more like Top is still upset at them. It gives me that feeling, like yeah, we know we're trying, but he's not. It's like we're calling, but he's not picking up. It's giving me that feeling. No, afraid. No, no. I really don't think that. I really don't think that because that doesn't make any sense. Why would be and if you're telling me that people, but I yes. Mm-hmm. No, no, wait. I did watch Mott's documentary, and I do know the moment where you say, but the subtitles doesn't say the hospital. It says only Young says that Top called you or texted you, and did you reply? And GD said no. And one of my subscribers said that that was the moment like the scandal erupted. So but then they made up after that. They made up, guys. They made up. That's why this being afraid thing doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. No, I think he is. I think there's something there because otherwise, okay, maybe with GD it's very visible and very like, but with Daesung and Taeyang, like, like it doesn't make sense. It really, and I'm actually super tired of this argument with, oh, he's afraid of hurting big. Yeah, maybe then immediately after the scandal, with the scandal, but then and that makes sense that he's hurt when he sees fans posting Big Bang because it reminds him of that time. But I'm telling you guys, if you look at the timeline with the years, it really doesn't add up. Like that, I told you, that would have made sense if he would have left immediately after the scandal. That's my opinion because I see it like YG wanted to release another album with Top included because Still Life is still a song with the Top. I don't think that they wanted to let Top go. I think Top wanted to leave, but because of something, and I don't know why. And this is turning into a very conspiracy theory episode. But I would have preferred this to be true rather than he's afraid not to hurt Big Bang because it's like we keep telling him you can't hurt Big Bang anymore because it's fine. We forgave you. We like you. We like you. You saw it after Squid Game 2. We like you. It's fine. And he's like, no, but I don't want to hurt. I hate this argument. It's not my favorite. Yeah. I mean, it's difficult. It was difficult for GD, but and I understand him waiting a bit to process the information, and I'm sure he was shocked and he was surprised and he probably didn't know what to do. So I don't think anybody should blame him. Mm. Confusion, confusion. Yeah. Yeah, maybe the things would have been different. I'm not saying, guys, that they hate each other. I didn't say that they hate each other. Hate is a very strong word. You have to remember, guys, Big Bang was also a business, and they are rich people because of Big Bang. And don't forget, besides being brothers and being friends, they were bandmates. They were co-workers. And I never said that they hated each other. I said that maybe um okay, guys, if you choose to believe, that's fine. That's fine. This we're all just speculating right now, but I'm just trying because this reason for public hate, this just boils my blood, because we're talking about adults. We're talking about men that are almost 40, who have fans, and like people love them. And at this point, I don't know if anybody would really care as a hater if Top is still in contact with, because technically Big Bang doesn't exist anymore. It's like they are having a comeback, but it's not the same. It's Big Bang OT3. They're probably gonna record some new music, some record some old songs, but it's too easy. This argument is too easy. Public hate, or they're so afraid. They're not children, guys. They're not children. They're grown men. And I do think that they're in contact behind the closed doors. Don't get me wrong. But I do wonder why they don't show it publicly. Because you saw that, um, yeah, maybe. You also saw that CL dropped a comment on his post, and um what's the deal there? I also wondered about that when I saw it, when he dropped the teaser and CL commented, and I'm like, are they still, because CL is basically the only person from his past that I see publicly supporting him. So I mean, what's the story there? I mean, um did they reconnect? Were they always connected? W- I so much interpretation for one emoji comment, but it did mean something. It did mean a lot, and I really would wish that we could fast forward to that time when we could see GD commenting under Top's post. Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. And I don't know how it doesn't frustrate you guys, this argument that oh, they're not showing themselves publicly because public hate. Like, doesn't this just frustrate you, frustrate you, because it's so, like, it gives you no solution. It gives you no no way out. It's, what are you gonna do about public hate? You're always gonna struggle with public hate when you're in the public eye. There's no way around it. Everybody, even Jesus had haters, and it was, But you get the point. I need something that can be an argument that can have a solution, not this. What are you gonna do? Argue with people online? Yes, of course, I understand the closest is normal, but it's like, Um, I'm not shocked that the CL commented on their tops. I'm more surprised that I've never seen so far, like Squid Game. Nobody said anything. CL didn't say anything about Squid Game. There were no comments there. That's the thing that surprised me, guys, that intrigued me was that now she decided to do this. And why? I'm wondering why. Nobody said anything when Squid Game was on. The whole last year, no, none of them said anything. CL didn't. This was her first comment, public comment. Ah, that's cute. That's cute. Public hate is bullshit. I agree, and that's why you shouldn't accept it as an argument. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm hoping that the answer is that maybe things are going towards normality. That wouldn't be bad. He did meet half of the cast, but not because he wanted to meet half of the cast. There was just like coincidence. Um, I mean, guys, public support, not stickers and hidden clues and public support. And I was happy to see CL commenting directly. Public support like going to Daesung's and Taeyang's concerts and supporting them and singing on stage and comments and likes on Instagram and stuff like that. Yeah, most important cast member. It gives me hope. That's the point with CL. Like it gives me hope that maybe we can see like the gang getting together, and being all supportive and nice. And there's something there, guys. There's such a mystery with all of this situation, and God, I wish I I wish I could know it. Um, has to be something. Has to be something. I swear. Has to be something. I cannot accept that a bunch of Korean K netizens, which are basically bunch of girls, control whether some people are friends or not. Like that's just maddening, guys. We're living in a crazy world for real. And I really don't want to Top's pizza. uh, yeah, maybe, but yes, but you know that, yes, I agree with your point. But then CL commenting on on his post doesn't won't people immediately think about Big Bang? Because I think that happened. I mean, people did think about their time, his time in Big Bang and her time in 21, right? Maybe, maybe that's a possibility. Who knows? Yeah, I don't know, and probably we'll never know, guys. And I'm fine with that on condition that we get to see them together. I can forgive this if we can see them all together. It was funny, yeah. You shipped Top and CL. Mm. I thought that people were rather shipping him with Park Bom. Park Bom. With CL, mm, mm, never thought about that actually. Park Bomb. Park Bomb. The girl who ruined her face from 21. CL's bandmate. Bandmate. Park Bomb, yes. Mhm. Yeah, I guess. I guess. I actually never thought about top with anybody, to be honest. But I wasn't a fan back then, so I don't know. Yeah, definitely in a good way. But I just saw the relationship between CL and the boys now, and I just got it in my head that they're more like a sibling relationship, and I never thought about top with anybody. With Park Bom could have been fun. Hmm. He did unblock GD, but he blocked them. He blocked them again. GD is still blocked. GD is still blocked. I know. I checked like a couple of weeks ago. Mm. I do remember last year he was unblocked for a while. Tommy Sure. Best collab. Best collab. GDTOP. Number one ship for real. Check if someone is blocked. Let me see if there's. Oh, that would be so nice. Guys, another conspiracy theory. Just imagine that the reason why they're acting like this now, like not being friends in public, just imagine that that's just a whole bamboozle to bamboozle fans so they can surprise us all with a OT4 reunion in April. So they don't, so, and for the reason why the reason why they're keeping it a secret is it that it doesn't get spoiled, a surprise. Yeah, it did seem like that, but he was so in the Let's Not Fall in Love music video. It's like seeing this, how would Top as a boyfriend be? And I thought that was so sweet. And that would be wild, yeah. Yeah, exactly, exactly. They have no reason to cover it up. Um, exactly. Yeah, we'll see soon enough. We'll see. April is gonna be super fun. It's gonna be super interesting. I can't wait to listen to the songs, guys. I really cannot wait, and I'm super curious to see if there's gonna be any featurings. Yeah, I do know that he said the words another dimension. I do know that. But at this point, I don't know if GD is just messing with us. If it's only if he's trying to get Top's attention, or if they're both of them trying to bamboozle us, or what. I really don't know what to think, because it's a mystery. It's a mystery, and then we had that uh, unofficial news a couple of weeks ago, when somebody said when Big Bang's comeback was officially announced by YG. There was also some unofficial news that Top is definitely not coming back to Big Bang, and I'm like, the highs and the lows, the highs and the lows of this journey, guys. Like, it's an emotional roller coaster. GD really definitely knows how to get us talking, yeah. But at this point, like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Why? Why are you doing this to us, GD? That's also possible. That's also possible. Maybe it has nothing to do with Big Bang or anything, actually. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe they fought over a girl, guys. Have you thought about that? No, that's a reason to ruin a friendship. The possibilities are endless, guys. Possibilities are endless. But at this point, time heals everything, and forgiveness is very important in life and very helpful to heal. And I do think that he could use some healing, and maybe he needs some closure on this chapter. And I'm sure he will feel better if he gets it. And whatever is happening there, and I think he needs to stop blaming himself first, to forgive himself, to forgive everybody, and just try to. I mean, he is moving on, but I think he would feel better if he would talk to the guys. GD's touch, yeah. I mean, we could all use GD's touch. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, kinda. Kinda. That's why I'm wondering why GD is doing all of these things, because at this point there's no denying it. Um so it's either, as I said, to get his attention and just I don't know, force him to talk to you, or I don't know. But it's weird, guys. It's weird because at the same time we're getting so many contradicting messages. Uh, newborn twins. Guys, you have such a rich imagination. um I was saying that we're getting so many contradicting messages at the same time, because GD is dropping hints. Then Top says, I don't want to hear about Big Bang ever again. And then we're at the middle, like, who are we listening to right now, like mommy or daddy? Because you're telling me to go left and you're telling me to go right. What am I supposed to do? So yeah, and also the blocked thing, like, I'm not saying they have to follow each other, but at least unblock him, you know. Don't know don't know guys. I don't know anything anymore, guys. Like, this album thing just ruined my brain, and it's so complicated what he did. So complicated. I think he really thought that his fans are smart, and we're not. We're a bit stupid. uh yeah, that's a fun conspiracy theory, and very much possible. Why not? Why not? But don't you think, isn't J-Hope blocked too? I didn't check. I never checked. I mean, you'd be surprised to sometimes that happens. In real life, sometimes that happens over stupid reasons. Yeah. Men who've been friends for 30 years, for their whole lives. Yeah. Cheat. They do a lot of stuff. Yeah. Oh, so I assume J-Ho is not blocked, which is weird. I mean, just imagine you would go through a breakup and you would block your ex, and you would probably block his friends too, right? Or anybody who's close to him. Oh, that's very nice. That's very nice. That's good for you, dear. Good for you. But since J-Ho is like attached to GD at all times. I'm wondering why he didn't block him. That's weird. Not because of Jeho himself, because of his proximity to GD. But yeah, interesting. Yeah, I actually never thought about this about Jeho. Hmm. Who knows, guys? Who knows? Men are complicated, and Top is so complicated. Like I know Top is a Scorpio, and Scorpios are difficult for me, personally. And but this thing that we did with this album, it's thank God we're getting different covers because otherwise we would be so confused. We were already confused. I don't understand anything from what's happening with the lyrics and versions. And I feel so stupid because people keep repeating the same things to me, like it has that and that and that. And I'm like, but I don't understand, but I don't understand what. And whenever I think I'm starting to understand what's happening with this album, it slips away. It just slips. Uh, yeah, definitely. Definitely, yeah. No, but I'm not saying that tagging. No, it's like, oh, I'm thinking of blocking him too, like intentional thoughts because he's close to GD and maybe like stuff like that, like if you break up, as I said, you're gonna block his mom, his dad, his brother, his sister, everybody, his best friends, so that they don't see what you post or whatever, stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But I think it's weird that he didn't block J Ho and he blocked GD. It's not about posting because it's not about mentioning. I don't even know what I'm saying, guys, anymore. I've been talking for almost 3 hours. My mouth is tired and my brain is dead. But the album is did you guys buy the album? Did you pre-order the album? I actually haven't because I think it's super expensive. I think it's super expensive and I'm not ready to commit to this right now. Elon Musk, um, it's really something. Maybe, maybe that actually makes sense. Yeah, maybe. Who knows, guys? Who knows? Who knows? But I would be very curious to find out. Yeah, that could be facts. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Oh, that's so sweet. Is your daughter a fan too? Yeah, no, it's insane. It's insane. Somebody said from the US that they paid with a membership and everything $200. 200. Guys, that's a lot. That's a lot because so you need to buy a membership. That's $30. Album is what, $70 I saw, and shipping and then custom duties. So you're gonna reach 150 for sure. Even I don't know if we're gonna reach 200, but over $100 for an album. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't even have the device that can play CDs. It's I'm a big fan, but I'm considering this. This financial decision is not to be taken very lightly. I really like the idea of that Nemo thing, the Nemo version with the app, with a keychain and stuff. That really sounds interesting. That sounds very G Dragon Concheong avant-garde stuff, like the format of the album. And I almost wish he only launched that one for real. I really wish, because this is it's so confusing. It's interesting. I like the idea with the different lyrics, but it's so, I'm afraid he might be overestimating his fans with this level of artistry. And I'm not saying his fans are stupid or something, but it's super complicated what he's doing. And it's like expecting everybody to understand modern art or a piece of art, and not everybody will understand it or like it. So that's why I'm saying I think it's gonna be more like a bit harder to digest this album and to comprehend it. And we're living in a world where we love to consume short form content, and our attention span is decreasing by the day. And he's really gonna force people to pay attention right now with this album. And I like that. I like that. I hope it works out. I do hope it works out, because it's gonna be something. It's gonna be work, but gonna be interesting. Different lyrics for the same songs, guys. No, yeah, I'm really. Hi, welcome back. I didn't expect you to come back, but I'm happy. Yes, we're still going. I don't know how the fans are going to react either to this, because I'm thinking about the conventional K-pop fan, guys. I'm thinking about what people like nowadays. And this is going to sound very different. This is going to be, nobody else has ever done this. I personally have never heard of anybody doing this. Oh, that's so cute. That's super cute. That's super cute. I love that. I love that. And you're such a cool mom and grandma. Such a cool grandma. Super, super cool. Yeah. No, you're not too mean. We're being realistic, guys. We're being realistic. I hope this works out for him. Uh People will buy it for sure. Like, people will try to listen to it, but I don't know if people will understand. Um, no, you're not old. I said you're cool, not old. I said you're a cool mom and cool grandma, not old. Um, so good luck, Top. Good luck, Top. We are living in weird times, and people are very impatient and very demanding. And we're talking about the fact that Top's album is super complicated, and the concept is super abstract and complicated, and everything is complicated, and we appreciate it because it's different. But we're very curious, for example, fans reception, because we live in a world where we love short form content, and we have less and less attention span. And people have less and less attention span. People don't read anymore. People don't have patience enough to watch a movie without looking at their phone. It's that type of thing. And I don't know if I think he might have overestimated his fans, because I don't know if people will understand what he's trying to do. It's like asking people, everybody, expecting everybody to appreciate a piece of art, especially modern art, abstract art, which not everybody will taste or digest or like. So I'm curious. It's not, because if there's one thing we know, is that it's not going to be a regular K-pop album. It's definitely not going to be regular in any way. Um, so I wish him luck. I wish him luck, and I'm scared for him about this. I'm scared. I think he's risking it a lot, but I think he's thinking go hard or go home. There's no middle way. You either go hard or don't. You either do it the way you want to or don't do it at all. So yeah, he's very brave. He's very brave. Yeah. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. And Doom Dada was very far ahead of its time. Yes, I do agree. It's so unconventional. So unconventional. Because the thing is, guys, most of K-pop songs sound the same. If we, without being mean, or I'm not being mean, I have nothing to gain from being mean. But everybody looks the same and everybody sounds the same. Morph into Thanos. Oh my god, that would be something to see. That would be funny visuals. Doom Dada is good, but same as art, it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody because think, for example, the Saja Boys song from K-pop Demon Hunters, the Soda Pop song. That's super conventional commercial K-pop. Great song, super catchy. But Doom Dada is was super abstract and super. It's different. It's different, and the more different it is, the harder it is to be liked by everybody and understood. So it's a risk when you are trying to be different. You risk not being understood or liked. The more conventional you are, the more you mix into the crowd, and you start to be like everybody else. You mix in. So we'll see. We'll see. I can't get controversial, dear. At the end of the day, it's not that serious. It's just music. It's just music. It ain't that serious. You can say of course I haven't listened to all K-pop that's being released these days, but from what I've seen, like during awards shows where I was forced to listen to everybody, I get the feeling that everybody looks the same and sounds the same, and it's like a factory of doing the same thing, and but it's nothing great. It has no added value. Like it's either you or you sound the same, so it's basically the same. I cannot identify you. You have nothing special. G-Dragon is the same with his fashion and songs. Do you think that everybody thinks it's normal to sing "Get Your Crayon"? That makes no sense. It's a line that makes no sense. And I'm sure that his songs were really controversial at the time because some songs were quite different. Uh, yeah, I understand what you mean. The I don't have much to say about this with how much skin they show. They are beautiful, indeed. They're super beautiful. Um, but it's the same beauty standard, It's they look the same. They look the same. I can't tell them apart. I was looking, for example, at Les Seraphim girls, and thank God one of them had orange hair because otherwise, and one of them had short hair, but otherwise I couldn't tell them apart. They everybody looks the same. Um, yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Maybe I'm just very much biased with Big Bang and Top and G Dragon, and I like weird things. So I like it when it's unique. Crazy on makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. That makes sense. But get your crayon. Just think about this line. What? Why would I get my crayon? What am I, like a child? Why? But it's fun. It's a great song. So Get weird. Get weird. We'll see with Top. I think it's gonna be a breath of fresh air in this K-pop climate. Um, so we'll see. Okay. I mean, to be honest, I understand. 14 is a really difficult age, really difficult. Trust me, been there, done that. But I don't think you should be attractive at 14. It's weird to think about that. It's weird. And I'm feeling icky just thinking about a 14-year-old being attractive. It's icky. You're a child for me. You're a child. You shouldn't be thinking about being attractive. But I also do know how school is and people and social media. For example, I didn't have this social media pressure when I was in high school because there was no Facebook was barely starting and Instagram. Yes, I was there when my Instagram was born, guys. But it wasn't like this, like now. No. Yeah, yeah. It makes sense. It makes sense. And thank you for the explanation. I didn't know that he said that, but as I was saying, it's weird. It's different. He always pushed the boundaries. He always tried to be different, guys. We don't get that anymore. What did you find out? People are bullshit. Yes, people are bullshit. Uh, honestly, my advice: don't rush it. You have your whole life to think about being attractive, and so and so and so, la la la. But for now, enjoy being a teenager, being a child. Just enjoy these years. They're not coming back. It's That's not normal. That's not normal to be 8 and to have Instagram. If I ever have kids, guys, they're not gonna have social media until they're, I don't know, 18. Social media is really dangerous for children and especially for girls with makeup and beauty standards and sexual. Yeah, you understand what I mean. Like over sexualizing herself, it's not great. Me and my friends mutual crush, drinks, parties, and waves. That's a lot. That's a lot. I mean, I don't remember where you're from right now. When I was in my country, it's pretty normal. Not, I wouldn't say normal, but it's not a shock. We start drinking in high school at around so 14, 15. We do start, but don't think alcoholics. You're just having fun. You're a teenager, so we did drink at parties. We went to clubs a lot. I wasn't smoking then. I'm smoking now, but it was pretty regular for people to smoke too. Vaping, that this is like new age thing, but this getting pregnant, that's crazy. But that's crazy. That escalated quickly. Uh, and making out with someone at a party, that's actually super normal for 14, 15. It's not that crazy. Uh, but getting pregnant, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's crazy. I wish I was 14 again, guys. I wish you guys would enjoy your age more. I wish I was 14 so bad. Yes, they are. Norway. But Norway is so fast forward, I would say. So advanced, as I would say. Um and it is the parents, my parents were too. they did know when to allow me to do things. Like, it was more balanced. I wouldn't say it was strict because, guys, it isn't great. You need to try things in life, guys. I'm not saying go get drugs, God forbid, but you need to have a balanced approach in life. You need to know what it is to have a drink. You don't need to smoke, but just be aware of some things. You need to to have a balanced life. My parents never actually forbade me to do anything. I had strict curfew sometimes. Sometimes they were less strict because otherwise, when I moved out at 19 to go to uni, and then I would experience freedom and I would go crazy because you know how it is. It's like being starved, and then you see food and you eat until you're sick. So that's why I'm saying you need to experience things in moderation in life. It's not great to be super strict. It's not great to be, not in extremes, balance in the middle. That's fine. Of course, you're not gonna drink at 13. Of course, I'm just saying as a general advice, for you guys. It's great that they're strict now. They're super good tops. More difficult times will come when you're more of a teen. But yeah, no, it's super great that they are more. I'm actually super grateful that my parents lean more towards the stricter side than the other because Uh, I didn't get in as much trouble as other people did. That's cute. That's a funny story, guys. No, it's not that nobody's saying that one drink will make you alcoholic or you will die. It's fun. At some point, you're gonna enjoy it. Um, I look back like with fondness on those times when we had so much energy to go out clubbing, partying, drinking, and then in the morning we had school and we had the energy to do it all. And now, just give me some few drinks, and the next day I'm gonna lie in bed all day. So just enjoy your best years. These are really your best years, guys. And I don't know what to tell you about your crush, about fact that she's pregnant, that's crazy, and that's super crazy, and that's insane. Unfortunately, I do see people this age, like 13, on the street now, and it just pains me. And I'm trying to be like, my first instinct is to be judgmental and to talk like an old person. Oh, kids these days, back in my day, wasn't used didn't used to be like this. And then I'm thinking, actually, when I was 14, we used to go to the mall, same thing as they do now. I was wearing high heels, trying on makeup, experimenting with makeup. They weren't exactly saints either. So I'm trying not to be so judgmental of kids nowadays. But with this social media and with the sexual aspects that they see online, it's really dangerous, guys. I mean, she's not entirely wrong because there are some TV shows that show people getting addicted after they take some medicine from dentist or accidents or surgeries or stuff like that. So, oh, that's great. That's great. Somebody, uh, somebody rang the doorbell, but I'm not expecting anybody. So that's weird. Hair is hair. I didn't. My parents were too strict to let me experiment with hair, and I don't regret it necessarily. But that's great. That's great. Hair is hair, guys. It's gonna grow back. It's fun. It's really cool. Yeah. What color do you currently have, or what's the craziest color that you ever got? And this will be, guys, our last minutes because we've been live for 3 hours again, guys, almost 3 hours, and it's a lot. It's a lot, and I actually forgot. So thank you, guys, but I actually forgot that I'm hungover. So I appreciate you for this. Color your not the whole hair. Also, you mean just a bit? That's cool. White, green, blue. Oh my god. G Dragon, is that you? One side of green, another side of blue. My god. G Dragon, is that you? Light brown. Cool. Cool. It's fun. We all have to find joy and excitement in the small things in life. So that's great. I'm happy for you that you managed to find that one. It does worry me that you did say a bit before that you don't really like people, something like that. You said, since I don't like people and likely never will. Um, yeah, G-Dragon is on my live. G-Dragon, you speak English so well. You're so fluent. Um, yes, I know. I was exactly like you when I was your age. I was spending all my time on Twitter because I was a fangirl for Jonas Brothers and Justin Bieber, and I hated everybody in real life. Like I didn't have any friends, and it does stay with you sometimes. But it's important to have your people. You know, your small circle of people. It's very hard to be truly by yourself in this world. So try to find your gang, your pack. Yes. That's great. That's great. I'm super happy for you. That's great. Guys, I think the next live, I think I'm gonna do a live on Tuesday when they drop the covers and we can look at the covers together and talk about those. Would you guys like that? That's actually a great idea, to be honest, because it's very soon, so it's like in 2 days. So, and it's gonna be fun to look at the covers and talk about those and whatever other surprises top drops on Tuesday. So, I mean, I think it's gonna be Tuesday, right? I'll have to see exactly when because Korea is very much ahead from me. But yeah, in principle on Tuesday. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I have to record a video for you, my dear friend of GTOP for 2 hours. I don't know if I can imagine 2 hours, but I'm gonna try to find some collections of funny GTOP moments for you, and I do expect you to watch it and show it some love. Uh, that's so cute. That's so cute, guys. That just warms my heart. That's super sweet. I like that. I like that. Guys, you guys are neighbors, right? Because one of you is from Sweden and one of you is from Norway. That's cool. That's so cool, actually. I like it. YouTube bringing people together. Actually, G Dragon, Big Bang, and Top bringing people together. So, uh, yeah, it is kind of kind of funny. And I've never been to either Norway or Sweden. I'm really bad with cold, guys. I really, as I get older, I really don't like cold anymore. And I'm super sensitive to it. But I did used to have a friend from Sweden here, but Norway only in TV shows for me. But yeah, I had lots of fun with you guys, and probably, yeah. I mean, I heard that during summer months it's better. It's actually more pleasant, especially since here it gets super hot during summer. So uh, I know that a lot of people come during summer months to for a more tolerable summer. They come to the northern countries, such as Norway and Sweden. So no, no rain. No, come on. Come on, guys. I'm trying to find reasons to visit these countries besides my love for Vikings, for example. But it's very stereotypical. I'm so sorry, but I do like Vikings and old Norse mythology. And I actually did watch this TV show, very short series on Netflix. It was called Ragnarok, and I think it was in Norway, set in Norway. Yeah, yeah, that would be cool, guys. That would be cool. That would be really cool. Either that, or I hope we meet each other at the Big Bang concert. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Super cool. I also have to think about giveaways soon. I said when I reach 3K subs, I still have a while until there, but I do think I'm thinking. Oh, you watched Ragnarok. That's cool. I liked it. I remember it having a stupid ending, but I did like it. Um, I think it was Norway. No, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Temu version of Big Bang? Oh my god. Oh my god. Rain, snow, wind. I would die, guys. I would die with this weather. I'm not. I like sun. I like heat. I hate winter. I'm born in the dead ass middle of winter and I hate it. I hate it so much. No, I was not born for winter and cold. And my bones require heat. But guys, I had I you hate heat. Yeah, you're a Viking. You're a Viking. I love that. I love so cool. I really enjoyed myself, guys, today. I actually thought I wouldn't enjoy myself because I was so hungover and tired, and but I completely forgot about everything, and I really had a great time. I hope you guys had a great time as well. With shorts now in March. Oh my god. No, guys, you guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. Your tolerance is insane. It's out of this world. You guys are gods. My god. Cool. Weren't you afraid? Climb a mountain? I'm afraid. I don't like dangerous sports. I'm like a rabbit. Put me safely on a beach, and I'm happy. Safely on a beach, sun and the sea. Yeah, but that's me. Fortunately, we're all so different. Wow, congrats. Congrats, that's amazing. That's amazing. That's pretty cool. Congrats. You should be super proud of yourself. Sports and exercise is super important, and That's super cool. I bet you're very proud, and you should be. Um, Put me in a cabin on a mountain where I can watch Big Bang. Yeah, fair, 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 very fair. Guys, I think we're gonna close this live stream again. 3 hour live stream. We keep doing this. This keeps happening. I don't know how it keeps happening, but yep. We're having too much fun, I guess. Just go and then the trigger an avalanche. Bang, bang, bang. That would be crazy. So thank you guys for joining me and for keeping me company this Sunday evening. And I hope you had fun, and I hope we had a productive conversation, and I'll see you guys Tuesday, hopefully. And yeah, yeah, that's all I have to say. And thank you again for joining me and for being so supportive and kind and so sweet to me. You are guys, you're the best. You are simply the best, guys. And I love you so much. And I hope you have a great day tomorrow, great Monday. And yeah, night, guys. Bye.